On March 26, 2021, we tried out the Highway NGP function on the XPENG P7, which is XPENG's Level 2 autonomous driving technology, and that experience left us with a strong impression. After that, XPENG launched the P5 with built-in LiDAR, as well as a new city NGP function. So, people started to speculate about when the new P7 with LiDAR units would come out. Finally, after waiting for 679 days, the new XPENG P7 is finally here. So, what new changes can we find with the new P7? Let's check it out. We'll start with the most noticeable upgrade, and that is the addition of LiDAR. As we can see, the new P7 has adopted an elongated treatment of the original headlights position in order to place a LiDAR unit next to the headlights. In other words, the headlights module of the current P7 looks longer compared to the original P7, and I think this really looks better. At the same time, in order to make the car appear more uniform, the new P7 also has elongated treatment in the taillight section. I think this design change is pretty good because it not only ensures that you can stick the LiDAR inside, but also gives the whole car a more unified design language. Next time you see a P7 on the road, you only need to look at the car's headlights or taillights to know if it's the new P7 or not. In addition to adding LiDAR and making design changes, the new P7 also incorporates a very useful physical button. That's right, previous models' lack of a physical button to open the trunk has been criticized for a long time. Now, with the release of the new P7, XPENG engineers have finally brought us a physical button for the trunk, which is indeed appreciated. However, the location and design of this button are really a bit interesting because when you first look at it, you might mistake this button for an ultrasonic radar. At the same time, the position of the button seems a little low, so it may take some time to get used to it. Also, the trunk opening has become bigger with this model, so moving large items will be more convenient. Regarding the rest of the exterior, this P7 has new wheels to choose from. Honestly, I quite like the new look, and they use Michelin PS4 tires as well. In addition to the wheels, the new P7 also has a new green exterior and gray interior to choose from, but we'll have to wait to hear the specific color names. But by the way, the new P7 also adds an electric suction door function, so you don't have to slam the door shut every time. The new P7 also features upgraded interior features, and the most obvious improvement is the steering wheel. This model has the same steering wheel as the G9, and I think this will make the user experience much better. I personally don't really like the steering wheel in the old P7, as it is extremely easy to get fingerprints all over the place. At the same time, the old steering wheel buttons feel very strange to press, as you don't get the same feeling as when pressing a mechanical button. So now, I'm happy to see that the new P7 has the same steering wheel. In addition, we can see that the central armrest has been greatly modified. First of all, the cup holders in the car have received a complete design change, and they're the same as those in the G9, giving the whole car a slightly premium feel. In addition, the storage area in the center armrest was also redesigned. Of course, there was also a new wireless charging pad at the front, but this one looks exactly the same as the one in the G9, so I was also worried that only the left section supported wireless charging. Unfortunately, I forgot to test it with my phone during the shoot, so I'll test it again next time if I have the chance. As for the seats themselves, the new P7 also sees a lot of adjustments. From my personal experience, the rear seats are indeed much more comfortable than the old P7, and they just feel much softer. At the same time, we found that the headrests of the front seats have also been redesigned. In the old P7, the driver's headrest looks extremely big as it contains speakers inside, enabling the driver to hear navigation instructions. However, many consumers have pointed out that this design adversely affects the view from rear seats, so XPENG moved the speaker down to the shoulders, making the headrest look smaller and much cleaner. Alright, that's all we have for the new P7. Of course, there are a lot of upgrades that we cannot fully cover because we're not able to drive the car yet. So we'll be sharing more information about the new P7 once test drives become available. As always, for tech and gadgets, we got you covered. See you next time.